Hello, welcome. Our topic for today is unemployment. Adult individuals who have job are said to be employed. Adult individuals who have job are said to be employed. But adult individuals who does not have a job is said to be unemployed. Unemployment causes a lot of social problems. This is because people without work need to earn money somehow to meet their living expenses. Unemployment is harmful to the society and it represents unused resources. So people need to look for a job. When we say unemployed person, means someone who doesn't have a job. Employed, someone who currently has a job. Out of the labor force, someone who does not have a job right now but is not actively looking for a job. Unemployed, someone who doesn't have a job right now but is actively searching for a job. So, unemployed is someone who doesn't have a job right now and is actively searching for a job. So, these are the states of someone who is unemployed. Chris is always searching for a job. He spends all his mornings searching for a job online. Okay, so he is actively searching for a job. He is unemployed. Mark stays home to care for his children. Even if Mark doesn't have a job, okay, he is not unemployed because he is not actually looking for a job. He's just out of labor force. Chris is an example of someone who is unemployed, but Mark is an example of someone who is out of labor force. Oftentimes, unemployment status doesn't tell the whole story, okay, considering the example given. So let's look at another example. Josh works in a fast food company, okay, so that he can pay his bills, but he's actually searching for a good job. He is employed, but in fact, Josh is considered unemployed. Under employed, workers who are working part time but would like to work full time. Okay, so those are the underemployed. Melane has given up searching for a job for the past 6 months. So Melane is out of labor force because she has given up looking for a job. She's categorized as a discouraged worker. Josh and Melane are not happy with their unemployment situation. So calculating the unemployment rate is really complicated, okay? Now, to calculate the rate of unemployment, we can say it's the total number of the unemployed divided by the number that are employed. Then you multiply it by 100 to get a percentage. That's what I'm trying to say. That is the total number of unemployed divided by the people who are in the labor force. You multiply with 100. So looking at the meaning of unemployment, so we have said that unemployment is a term referring to individuals who are employable and seeking for a job but are unable to find a job. Yes, they are seeking for a job but unable to find a job. So moving forward, we want to look at the meaning of workforce. Workforce are people who want to work, but it excludes people who are able to work but not currently looking for a position. It excludes the retired, it excludes the disabled. So these three categories are not members of workforce. Okay, so looking for the government defines those who want to work as people who are actively working or those that are looking for job in the past 4 weeks. Again, people can be unemployed for a lot of reasons. Of course, you're familiar with the coronavirus issue. Okay, it could be that they quitted their former job, they were laid off, their company reduced the number of workforce. Okay, so there are lots of reasons why people could be unemployed. Even natural disaster could cause unemployment, and sometimes it could be that their skills have gone down. It's not matching with the job opportunities that is available. So all these things, these factors could make people not to be employed. Effects of unemployment, okay? It could cause poverty, crime, begging, low morale. So when people are unemployed, it leads to a lot of things, and these factors say it all. Now, solutions to unemployment, okay? We should have skill enhancement, entrepreneurship, microcredits, encourage agriculture. So solutions to unemployment, it should be skill acquisition, okay, wages and income. Wages and income is another topic. So an income is the money an individual or a business receive in exchange for labor and services. Income is that money which an individual or any business receives in exchange for labor and services. There are lots of reasons why people are paid different salaries. First, people have different levels of qualification. Generally, people who have university degrees are paid more than people who do not have. Then people also get paid more because of the amount of experience they have had on the job. The more experience a worker has, the higher his or her salary. Now, people also get paid more if the work hard and perform excellently on their job. So the next topic, we are looking at Nigerian foreign-made goods. We're looking at Nigeria and foreign-made goods. So we are going to look at the meaning of trade. Trade, this is the act of buying and selling of goods and services. Goods are the physical things you're seeing, while services are intangible things. Local trade, or you could call it domestic trade, this is the exchange of goods and services between people within the same geographical area, such as a village or a town. International trade, or you can call it foreign trade, this is the exchange of goods and services between countries. So if a man goes to US or China to import, it is known as international trade. Please listen to this clip on production in Nigeria.
Various forms of production of goods that are expected to divert the attention of Nigerians from imported goods, which depletes the nation's economic strength. Some of these individuals engage in making domestic items such as household goods. From experience, they say it has only taken strong determination to hold on for as long as they have.
There is a lot of
Over the years, Nigeria has had to struggle with a steady depreciation in the value of the naira, until recently when the local currency started to appreciate. Some attribute this to Nigerians patronizing locally made products, which is why ShopRite Nigeria is reaffirming its commitment to selling same. ShopRite, which appears to be the leading retailer in Africa, has continued showcasing its dedication to promoting made-in-Nigeria goods.
It's a vegetable and banana. And we have both sugar-free for
food items like poundo yam, packaged pap, Nigerian-made icing sugar, as well as rice, groundnut oil, palm oil, and banga oil extract, manufactured and packaged in Nigeria.
Organic oil, fresh, and is low in fats. It's a kind of cholesterol-free oil.
This is the second in the series of events aimed at strengthening existing relationship with producers, alongside creating an opportunity for local producers to showcase their products for exports.
Now, let's do a review of this lesson. We have said that when someone has paid job, they are said to be employed. An adult individual who does not have a job is said to be unemployed. Then there are effects of unemployment. We said poverty, crime, begging, okay, low morale, mental effects. Okay, now there are solutions to this unemployment problem. We can enhance our skills. That is skills enhancement. Okay, some can learn barbing, some could do computer training. Then entrepreneurship, we should try and establish little and micro businesses. Then encourage agriculture. Okay, then there's what we call glass ceiling. It's an invisible barrier that prevents women or ethnic minorities from advancing in their workplace. Okay, that's a glass ceiling. When women are not allowed to advance in their careers, this is known as what? glass ceiling. It's a very bad thing in our society, and most often we experience it. So when we talk about wages and income, okay, this particular glass ceiling comes in. So we said an income is the money an individual or a business receives in exchange for labor and services. People who own their own businesses are called entrepreneurs. Okay, so some people are not nicer than others. This is not a reason why some earn salaries more than the others. People in developed countries get higher salaries because developed countries are rich. They export more than they import. So some countries are wealthy while some are not wealthy. So we have what we call developed countries like America, Germany, in fact, most of the European countries compared to Africa where we are less developed. So we are going to look at some of the goods manufactured in Nigeria, okay? Images of goods made in Nigeria. Now we can see that in Nigeria we produce shoes, bags, furniture, ceramics, cars. We have these are local rice they call ofada rice. There's groundnut here, cassava flakes known as gari, ginger, gemstones, ogbolo, palm oil, name them. African textiles, chili peppers. Then the foreign made goods, or rather